Hey guys, Redneck Reaper here again. I know in the first mod video that I did after the hammer, I said I wasn't going to do the MVP, but I think I'm going to give it some justice. We had some good days together. So what I've got here, which this is a custom skin, I have the Innokin Itaze MVP version 1. The version 1 is variable voltage only. I'm a wattage guy now, so this guy really doesn't get a whole lot of play anymore. But just like all Innokin products, 1, 2, 3 cuts it on and off. When you're firing, well, let me move my finger. It'll light up green if the battery's still good, yellow if it's starting to get kind of low, red if it's dying. This does have a 2600 mAh battery inside of it. Like I said, it is variable voltage only. The rear. This is actually what sold me on this device. It is a pass-through charging device. It uses the same charging port that the Android, most of the Android phones are using right now, which is the I think it's the micro USB. Is what they're calling it, because the mini USB is kind of squared off. So I think it's the micro. So it uses the micro, and you can vape it while it's charging. This was the key selling point, this USB right here. This device actually came with an adapter, charging adapter, that on one end had just USB. On the other end had a charger for Android phones, a charger for all iPhones previous to the iPhone 5 because they changed the charging port, and had a mini USB on it. A lot of cameras use the mini USB. But all you got to do while you're vaping, you can charge it in, plug your phone in there, and then flip this switch right here. Bam. Now this is actually outputting power. So you're using your 2600 mAh battery to give you kind of a fast charge on your device, whether it be an MP3 player, a phone, camera, whatever. Gives you a nice little quick charge on there. It does have a 510 Ego connection at the top, which is really great. It does come, if I'm not mistaken, it does actually come with a beauty ring, which is what I just had on it, which is kind of big, kind of gaudy, but it works. As far as the display goes, if you hit the up button, it's going to give you your puff counter, and then you have your variable voltage, your variable voltage. It goes all the way up to 5 volts, goes all the way down to 3.3. And say if I go ahead and I fire it again, we went up to 3. So to get the puff counter changed, cut it off, and then when you cut it back on, it'll clear it. It's a great mod. Like I said, I will definitely be buying the MVP2 because it's variable wattage, and I'll probably start using it a heck of a lot more. But this bad boy, he just kind of sits there. This is my first mod. Not going to get rid of it at any point for any reason. It was the first. It needs to remain in my life. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free down below. And thanks for watching my channel. Vape on.